Welcome, welcome, welcome to another edition of Nikki B and Friends, episode 43. Hello, friends.
What's good?
How everybody doing?
Hi.
Man, I can't complain.
Yep.
Good. How your week going, Dee?
Pretty good. Just came off of jury duty. Lord Jesus.
Did you get picked?
Oh yeah, I got picked. Yeah.
Oh, I want that and I'll never get called.
What's it about?
That'd be part of my PSA. But it was about a guy who got caught.
I thought you can't tell.
It's over.
Oh, once it's over, you can talk about it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, go ahead.
You got a book coming out.
Right? I got a whole book.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
A guy from Ferris got caught in a sting where he came down to Grand Rapids to buy some meth. No, it wasn't that serious. Some oxy. And they put him in like a sting. Well, come to find out, Craig and them didn't document what happened during the sting.
Mm-mm.
So 3 different cops plus a federal dude and the witnesses, and every single story was different.
Oh man, he got off.
Man, he pimped out the courtroom. I was dying laughing. I was screaming. It was a white guy too, and that made it extra funny.
So did it go to trial where they y'all listened to the case and y'all went back to the jury room and all of that?
Yes, and that part is the boringest part ever. When they are talking about the case and like giving you the statutes of why each charge is in the book and what does it mean for this case.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm so glad my Adderall kicked in. It'd have been a wrap. I'm like, I don't know. It was hard. Them just talking about what the law means.
Nice. Did y'all do the drawstrings? Like, let's do an initial vote, see where we at. How long did it take y'all to come to not guilty?
4 hours.
What?
Okay, so y'all went through the case pretty good.
Yep.
It took y'all 4 hours. That's the same amount of time it took for the people to do the OJ trial. 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
And that was somebody's life.
Yeah.
His brother did 18 months, so it wasn't like he was going to do life, but still, he was going to school, so you don't want to mess up his whole life over 22 pills.
Yes.
So come to find out, he had a prescription and everything, and he had really lost his prescription, like legit. His whole luggage got lost at the airport, so he needed it. He was like, I needed it, and somebody knew somebody that knew somebody. I came down here and got some.
The doctors won't give it to you. I don't care whether you say you lost it or not, and that's the sad part about that. So.
Because some people, that's everybody's first go-to lie. It fell on the toilet.
Oh.
No, it didn't. That can't happen every month, Karen. Trust me, that's a call every day. But anyway, so his mom and dad was in the courtroom. His sister was an attorney already, but she was like Coach would use her for like anything with producing and anything like
entertainment.
That.
She was an entertainment attorney. Okay.
Yeah. So she couldn't help him, but she was second chair.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was cool. Like you can tell, like he had a limp and everything. I thought it was a pimp walk. He was really limpy.
Oh. He's ignorant.
I was like, look at this cool dude.
How many days was the trial? 2 days. Tuesday. Oh, okay, cool.
Came back on Wednesday to hear the summons and all that. I mean, summary, and then we
closing arguments.
Yes,
mm-hmm.
Man, it was so funny when his attorney said to the officers didn't know, or the witnesses didn't know that everybody's story was different because nobody talked to each other. So when they got it right, So when they get up there, he says, "Did you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?" Yeah. You want to look at your notes? Nah, I think I remember. What? I need you to know. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, I saw what she. No, she said, "Did you see what Karen saw?" Yes. You saw exactly what Karen saw. Yes. Can you read the highlighted portion? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, can you read Karen's? A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
You bought the bottle of beer at noon.
Right.
So you bought the bottle. You know you done effed up now, don't you?
Exactly.
You know that, right? Okay.
Chuckled a couple times in the jury in a little box. That was.
I want to be on a thing where I got to fight with some people. So did anybody at first was like, he guilty?
Yeah. Somebody that ain't never done nothing in their life but sit on the couch and watch TV. Now, when I was watching court TV, nope. I said, well, what I do is that. No. Yeah. We ain't doing LA law. We ain't doing no Law and Order. We're talking about this case.
Good. So what's your week been like, Coach?
Man, my week been smooth. You know, my brother been here. You know, spending time with him. Yeah,
nice.
Already. You know, getting a lot of work done. You know, got an official partnership announcement coming this Monday. Already. This happened today. You know, they made the top 100 fashion size list, number 40.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, on the same list as L and GQ in them.
And them?
Yeah, and them. Yeah, no, because what make it dope is that one of my new writers actually runs the fashion portion of it. And so it's really something I don't even have to really have my hands on, but they really just grabbed a hold of. I just had the vision, and they was able to just really knock it out the park. So
that's what's up. Do their name start with a J?
Oh,
okay. All right.
Nah, as a matter of fact, I got to text that Buster. So anyway, Nick, what's going on with you?
Nothing much, you know, the same old, working hard, you know, the new millennium, picking cotton and don't know. But I've been chilling, you know, I get a chance, you know, to chill out. Went out of town this weekend for a birthday party, for my little mini me, and got a chance to see my baby bear, my goddaughter's son. So I got a chance to see baby bear, and I was quick in and out, but saw my mama, you know, everybody. I just come to mama's house at this time and all of that. So had a good weekend. Week has been so like crazy busy that I promise you, I woke up yesterday like, oh, today Friday. I can wear something, you know, I can wear something more casual. Me throw on these little colored jeans. And then I get to work. It's Wednesday. It's like not even Thursday. It's Wednesday. I'm like, this been a long ass week. So that's where I'm at.
We should wake up a couple weeks ago and was like, oh shoot, it's Saturday. Turned over. My alarm clock went off. I was like, what the frick? It was Thursday. I was mad. Oh my God, I was mad.
Yeah, you do be mad when you get them days mixed up. So what you got for us today, Dee Dee, for your public service announcement?
So as I mentioned before, my jury room deliberation is going to be part of our PSA. You know, and it was everyone from every different nationality was in there. Pretty much everybody was represented, and class and race. It's about 7 races in the room.
Good. Oh, that's real good.
So it was talk about a mixed group. It was a mixed group. It was this totally ironic.
How jury's supposed to be.
So, you know how before they come in and tell us to start deliberating, they we just chit chat like where you work, where do you blah blah blah. So this one young lady says, "Oh, I work as a," she said, chef or sous chef, I don't know, at the Amway. Everybody was like, "Oh, okay," because we were, getting hungry. And someone says, "So what's your favorite thing to make?" And she said, I got a couple. It's like, narrow it down for us. So we might go there for lunch. She said, well, my favorite is strawberry cake because I love the icing.
Strawberry?
Strawberry. And then the next is scrimp. I think I want to say scrimp scampi. Scrimp scampi? Kept using the on everything she said. And then she asked for some water because her throat was dry. I had to leave because I was so damn mad.
You probably had a disability and you...
Disability? Her wrist flipping like it's stir fry up at Amway. You mean to tell me that disability? Please. No, I'm not taking that. Because she had good things to say, but her diction was horrible. I've never, no. And she was sugar sharp too. I'm like, your gear does not match what's coming out of your mouth. I don't understand. So
maybe she was new to the country and was, you know how.
No. She grew up on Cass and Cass, all right.
Okay.
So here are 3 ways to know if your diction is on point. And I'm not speaking to people that English is not their first language. I'm not speaking to people. I'm speaking to people that are born and raised Cleveland, Ohio, down on Ward Street. I'm talking to y'all. So when you say a certain word, screep, scrampies, stoke, ambulance, and someone says, excuse me? And you used that word before and they can hear you? Yeah, this may be for you. If someone says, oh, bless your heart, after you've said your thing, I may be talking to you. But then lastly, they ask you, where are you from? That's a clear indication that you messing up.
That right there is real clear. If somebody say, where are you from? They trying to figure out why she talk like that.
I wrote this in there. Literally. I was writing when people said, they kept going, excuse me? I'm sorry, what? Then an older lady, she was from the South. She looked like the lady from Driving Miss Daisy. It was funny. She said, oh, bless your heart. And that was like, oh, baby, you don't even know what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah. But that's been your public service announcement. Govern yourselves accordingly.
Thank you. So before we get started, I would like to just take the time to thank Team Marshall and Say It Out Loud Comedy. The comedy show will be Saturday, August the 17th. 2 shows, one at 7 p.m. and one at 9:30. Doors open up 30 minutes before the show starts. First come, first serve, $20 is a general admission, free refreshments, free parking at the Ambrosia Theater at 959 Lake Drive. You can get your tickets in advance at 616-710-7596 or at 616-340-0408. Or you can go online at ambrosiatheater.com. So thanks again, Team Marshall and Say It Out Loud Comedy, for sponsoring this week's episode of Nikki B and Friends. All right. So this is a very interesting topic. And as I've been thinking about this topic, I've had to reflect a little on myself. So the topic this evening is, would you marry yourself?
All right, who gonna start it off?
I think Coach should start it off. Let's get
I
the
should
man.
start it off. Is
Yeah,
there a
set
right
it
or wrong answer for this?
There's no right or wrong answer for
Okay.
this.
up.
All right. Would I marry myself? Yeah and no.
Okay.
So the yeah, I mean, because I'm a good dude. Okay, first, if I say I would marry myself, do that mean like I'm talking from a female perspective?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Would
Yeah.
you marry yourself? Like if
Yeah. Like if I was a female, yeah, I would marry myself. Hey, I'm a good dude. I'm funny as I don't know what.
Facts.
Huh?
Yes, facts.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart,
Yep.
ambitious, and I'm going I'm gonna do some things to you. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna have you not wanting to give me any rest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
shoot.
Okay, so that's why you would marry
Yeah,
yourself.
no, I'm not done. You know what I'm saying? I'm a wild boy. You could take me to church, you know what I'm saying, to kick it with your grandma. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm down to do extracurriculars. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy like that I would need to go to rehab for. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always down to roll with you. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah. And I'm good with kids. If you know any girl I deal with, she got shorties. You know what you like, little man? Or you like games? Here, check out my Nintendo Switch. You know what I'm saying? And if we get married, guess where that Nintendo Switch going? To your mama house. You know, or we're gonna get a place together. You know what I'm saying?
So that's how you gonna do the baby. Guess where this going?
Yeah. In your room too. You know, so that's why, yeah, you know, that's a few. But the reason why I wouldn't marry myself is because again, I'm a very ambitious person. Okay. I'm not gonna be chilling with you all the time. Okay. And sometimes I don't feel like talking. That could be a lot for somebody. And then sometimes I just forget to respond back. You can't do that to a wife. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I would do better with a wife. I don't know because I ain't married. But I'm saying
Right.
that would be a lot to deal with. And I'm always doing something. I always got a good idea that I need to test out. That would be a lot if you just want me to just be chilling with you or something, or going to the weekly family dinner. Like I want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to chill with your brothers if they not on nothing. Do not care. No, I'm not drinking beer with y'all. No, I'm not playing cards with y'all, and I'm not about to sit here and listen to y'all lie about what y'all about to do. I'm sorry. I'm just not about to do it because I don't have to.
Makes sense. That
And
makes sense. Because you sure gonna have to chill with her brothers, her first
yeah,
cousin that's like her brother,
yeah, like
who ain't doing absolutely nothing but talking about what he gonna do.
yeah, and then another. It depends on what type of female she is. Because me, like, I do not like any of my girls' friends. Like, I'm not your bro. You not my sis. I keep it at what's up because that's a slippery slope. Because I know plenty of people who done got too close to sis. You know what I'm saying? Or bro. No, I don't care. I don't care to meet your friends. I don't care. I have a relationship with them. I'm with you. Okay. And if she's single, I'm gonna keep telling her she need to find a husband. I'm not gonna say this to her face, but I'm gonna say this to you every time you tell me you're on the phone with her. Okay. So
Or something she said. She said that she would have did.
yeah, like I ain't got time for that. Who you on the phone with? Man, you know I'm on the phone with Clarissa. Man, it's 2019 and she don't get her a husband. Like, yeah, that's she ain't got nothing to do.
That
Like
is
that,
hilarious.
yeah. Like that
But
would be me. And then, yeah, you know, sometimes like I could be I don't know, like sometimes I could be moody sometimes. You know, like sometimes like I could be real cool and then sometimes like I don't feel like it, you know? And it would take a very patient person, I think, to deal with me. And understanding. I think an understanding and patient person would have to be very top qualities to deal with me.
And I would say understanding because especially like you probably one of the busiest people I know right now. And you really, you know, a lot of people will say that, you know, they like hustle, they like drive, but there's so many women that want men up under them all the time. They'll rather them not work. Like they tried to move him to second or let him take a vacation day. They got to take a vacation day. Would you trust him to be at home? Like this brother probably took off to get away from you. And then you come taking a day off.
That's funny and true. So, Coach, I have a question for you.
What's up?
You said that. So your girl got some girls.
Mm-hmm.
They've been ride or die ever. They all married. Cool. You cool with their spouses. You ain't got to hang out with them, but you cool with them. Do you have your girls' friends? Do they have your number? You don't have to have theirs, but do they have your number?
For what?
With it. This you never know.
No, I don't know.
I mean, how you?
I don't.
So no?
I don't even follow my girl's friends on social media. Like I don't do none of that. I don't follow you on social media. You don't need to have my number. I don't need to have yours. I don't even follow my friends' girls on social media.
Yeah.
Like I really don't touch that type of stuff.
Here's the thing that people need to know about Coach and probably why that would be best. People get attracted to Coach very easily.
Oh.
And he will break up a friendship not even doing nothing. So, yeah, that would be best. That inbox, you know, you don't even have to be friends and they in the inbox, right? Females is dirty. And if you a dirty dude, you trying your best to live right. And the next thing you know, here come old girl talking about some, don't you love my peanut butter cookies?
It could be something like that. For real, 'cause I didn't have friends cut into me. And it'd be like, no, I'm not about to do that. I ain't dirty like that. So I like to just keep it like, nah, I don't need no relationship with you. I'm respectful to everybody.
You always been like that, or has it been any time you?
I've learned this from experience. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I've learned this stuff from experience. It only takes some things only take that one good time where it'd be like, you know what? I should have never even been social media friends with you. So now with, like I said, my girlfriends, I don't communicate with you at all. If I see you, it's what's up and keep it pushing. Same with my friends and they girls. I don't need to follow you on social media. I don't need your number. When I see you, hey, what's going on? Keep it pushing like that. I got one friend, Nikki, because she was around. I ain't even gonna say no name. I had his man is engaged, right? I have not met this woman. The woman picked him up from my daughter's birthday party, and he ain't even introduced me to her.
Dang.
Yeah.
Is that because?
But let me tell you, let me tell you why. I know why. Because he's been married before.
Okay. And
his last wife was, I would use the word, too disrespectful with her compliments. Like she'll be like, yeah, like Ricky cute. Like I'll let him know. You know that yeah, I like the fact that I think you cute. Yeah, like she'll be like she just said this.
He just almost jumped through the screen. Everybody.
Yeah, like she would do that. Like she'll be like, yeah, whenever I need to find me a good pose, I go on Ricky Instagram. And they'll be like, yeah, like in front of all of us, and I'll be like, okay. Yeah. So I can understand, like moving forward, like this ain't about to happen again. You know what I'm saying? I could get it.
That's messed up.
Yeah. That right there is disrespectful. That don't have nothing to do. Like that's disrespectful. Like she ain't even like you on that's you on the I don't even like you or I don't even care. Because that right there is not only if other people around us is so disrespectful to him, to her family, and then I have people around too. Man, he
Already.
looking so silly. Like, dude, what are you doing here? And then she letting him know and and anybody else there know you could get it.
Anytime.
Time.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, enough of me.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go to
So,
Didi.
yeah, let's go on and go to Didi. What's your pros and cons, Didi? Or do you got any cons?
I got some cons. Oh.
Okay. So let's start off like Rick did. The yeses, or why, and why not.
So say the pros would be a little bit of stuff the coach said, I'm funny. I get along with everybody pretty much. If I don't like you, you literally probably try to hit me. That's why I don't like you. But but one of my flaws is I'm overly generous.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't have two of that in a relationship. That's not gonna work. We're gonna be broke.
Overly generous with what or how?
Things in my time.
Okay.
So like I'll say, I'll see somebody struggling trying to do something. They're trying to set up a website or they're trying to create a PowerPoint or work in Excel. I'm like, oh, I'll help you. So I'll help them to the point where I'm like, I've gone past the I'm cool with you. Let me just dibbling this real quick. Now I'm on a monthly schedule to call you for updates. What? No, this is no. So I know that my generosity can be also.
So you're saying like helping out somebody else would interfere with your home life, that type of thing. Okay.
Yes.
So calling in here an hour, is that interfering with you?
In 30 minutes, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay.
So that and yeah, I don't like to cook. I'm not
okay.
Because I have to. Because if not, I'll go out to eat all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a good way for me to be. But
so you think that women should be cooking?
Well, somebody got to cook. So I married myself. If I don't like it and he don't like it, who gonna cook?
Okay.
Somebody got to do it. And the other thing about me is I'm jealous. So
too jealous.
Yeah.
Hey, my story. This is my story. So,
okay.
Can't be on 10 all the time. You know what I mean? Like that wouldn't work. I mean, like my boo is jealous right now, but he's not on my level. He like a -2 to my 58.
So he can be kind of jealous too.
On certain things.
I hope not y'all going no place because you will stop and talk to everybody that irritate me. I don't be jealous. I be irritated. Come on, let's go.
But the thing, we take a bet when we go out.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever knows the most people while we're out
mm-hmm.
has to do the other one a favor.
Oh, okay.
And he wins every time. And I know a lot of people, so just
right.
saying.
Okay.
I'm getting off. But so that and then I would not. Another not would be because we both can't be telling jokes at the same time. We try to we in a laugh out loud comedy jam all day. I'm telling the story. Hold on, wait, let me tell it. You tell it funny. What the heck? No. But I was just thinking, for my time, and I'm always gone. Got my babies. He can't be doing that too. Like he got his grandkids, I got my grandkids. We ain't got no kind of schedule because I'm random. I'm like, hey, I'm coming to pick up the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like on work one day. Ain't nothing planned. Nobody ain't probably even dressed. That's put them in the car as is. If he do that too, now we got 6 kids at the house, and all we got is Cheetos. Okay. Ain't gonna work.
So are you and your current boo opposites?
100%. 100%.
So that's what makes it work for you
Mm-hmm.
guys.
Mm-hmm. We go out to a party, and like it's my friend's party. He sits down, I have him a drink, next to some random dude, and he will sit there and talk to that dude the whole night. Me, I'm working the room. I'm, doing me.
Yeah, you outside and back
Yeah,
inside, in the basement, out in the garage, down the street. Yeah.
literally. Now we go to his family party. He does the exact same thing. I'm all over the place. I got 10 conversations going. I'm making plates. I ain't even cooking none of the food, but I'm making plates for people. So we both can't be doing that. It doesn't work. So he has his thing, where he's strong at.
Mm-hmm.
For example, with money and figuring out how to fix something that's broken, or just calming me down when I'm on 160. He knows how to calm me down without saying calm down. I can't stand that. If I can calm down, I can calm my damn self down. He'll talk me down, basically, like, think about it this way. Have you done
Okay.
this?
And that's better than shut the hell up.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I don't want to hear shit about work. Shut up. You coming home every day with that same mess. I get it. So good.
Dude, he be waiting on them work stories because they be the bomb. So, I don't think I would marry myself. When I add it all up and carry the one, I wouldn't marry myself. I wouldn't. No, because every day would be a fight.
All right.
Every day. It would be an argument every day.
Well, it's not that you marrying yourself. It's how the guy would look at it. So, but he ain't proposed, so maybe he look at it.
Damn. Talk about it.
Hello, y'all been together?
It's been 12 years, I can tell you that.
You said what?
It's been 12 years, I can tell you that. But no, I'm just saying, like, he ain't me. He's nothing like me at all. And I'm thinking to be with me, to be dating me or married to me, I can't.
Okay. So we got one yes, because Coach, you said yes. You were married. Okay, you can marry yourself. And then Dee Dee says no. And now she calculating and to get the years together. Right, I'm trying because I want the years of how long they've been together. So.
I already told y'all, 6 years.
6 years. Y'all talk about marriage?
I done showed them all.
Everybody talk about marriage.
Yeah, I mean, she's been a girlfriend for 6 years.
Right.
Dang, maybe the brother will come through after listening to the
He got a choice. He got to figure it out tonight.
Right, 7 years is completion.
Figure it out, partner.
Right, you either in or you out. But 7 years is completion.
Yeah.
No matter how you cook the crumble, this is the completion. What about you, Nick?
Okay. Like I said, when we first decided that we would really do this, this was gonna be our topic, I really did some soul searching. So I do with you guys did go through the whole thing. So my good things, funny, hard worker, business oriented. Business gonna be taken care of. Finances gonna be taken care of. I'm a saver. You're gonna have to give me your money so I can save it.
Wait. Give you they get an allowance?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, carry on.
Wow.
And okay, if I said fun. Okay, well.
He make more money than you. You still get.
If you can't manage money, then I'm managing money.
Gotcha.
If every time you get paid, you feel like you got to go out here and buy something and do all this, and you're not saving money, because you will see a lot of people who make a whole lot of money, and it's all going to something.
Yeah.
So no, that don't work for me. So anyway, back to me. I said funny already. I said I'm nice looking.
Yeah.
Nice to the eyes. I'm compassionate and caring. I hate you, D. Because you are so wrong. I am very compassionate. Oh, for real? I ain't compassionate?
I was wondering, I was like, who is she talking about now?
Oh, y'all are dirty. Anyway, I'm compassionate. And then y'all are so dirty, but whatever. I care about people.
Correct. That's correct.
I'm very honest. So you want the answer to a question? Yes. You're gonna get an honest answer.
Oh, you looking for?
Be prepared for the truth, because I'm going to be honest. I remember a brother saying to me, like, I think we really should give it another chance, and talking marriage to me. And I'm like, I don't even respect you. If I married you, it would only be because of this reason, and I probably would be cheating on you. Dang. That's how honest I am.
Did he call you out your name?
Right, because you definitely should have been called.
Yeah.
No.
On that conversation, because
damn, I'm like, you lucky I'll rob you.
Yeah. No, people won't honest. I'm honest. So anyway. Okay, so yeah. So those are the good things.
All right, let's get to
Which I got some really good things.
All right, yeah, let's get to that.
Family oriented.
Agreed.
So here are the things that make you maybe think twice. I don't like clinging. So some people would say that it's not clinging. I'm not gonna be telling you where I'm going and all my moves. Like, I hate being with somebody and they gotta tell you, hey, yeah, we leaving here to go here. I don't have time for that.
Why you sound like a dude who be cheating on people?
But what's so funny is both of you guys know my one of my very good friends that I need to talk to her, and my friend that passed away.
Yeah.
She used to always say to me, Nikki, you are worse than any dude I know. And I was like, why? And she was more on the call back, not calling people back and stuff like that. And that's just a bad habit of mine. And what I've really come to realize, that probably would be a problem that probably was created when I was young, that, some stuff stick with you. I will literally say, I want something, and I want it that day. I don't want to wait. I don't want to, in a couple of weeks. Like, I want it then.
Okay, I need an example. And not food.
Anything. Like, whenever I say that I want something, I'll get it. I don't like waiting for stuff. I just get stuff in my mind like, I like that. I want that. And then I gotta get it. I can't wait to get it.
You can't.
Cars, for instance. That's why I went through, remember, in 2 years, I probably had 4 cars, because it's like, I like that. I want that. And I'm calling the credit union that day, and you know what I mean? And that's like a bad, and I get irritated. Like, when I want something, like if I'm like, can you help me hang up this whiteboard? And then, well, give me a minute. Now, don't help me. I don't even want you to help me. Now I'm mad.
You're not
Oh,
lying, y'all.
yeah. Trust. Remember we used to work together. I remember.
No, Nikki. I listen, y'all. I didn't know Nikki for some time. Nikki will call you on a Saturday night.
Whoa!
A Saturday night and be like, "Hey, I just got this TV stand. Can you come put it up?" Well, actually, I'm about to. Well, don't you ever worry about me asking you for anything again. We gonna see who need who. Like what? It's Saturday night, and then you'll come by the next day. Ain't nobody tell you to come by.
It's the way,
Like I already got a hammer and screwdriver, and that's all you got to say.
So I know that that's one of the things that I have to reflect on because that is a really bad thing because I want it right then and there. I don't want no excuses. I guess I can blame my daddy for that because I'm like, Dad, I want some Garrett's popcorn. And he gonna come to the job with some Garrett's popcorn. I didn't call my dad before, like, Dad, I want them glazed donuts that's at that one place, not just any place. And my dad will come and bring them. The Coke machine ran out of Coke one time and I called my dad.
Oh, my God.
And so it's stuff like that. And then I know that when I have dated people in the past, they think that I'm spoiled. I don't like when people use the word spoiled because I really don't consider myself spoiled.
What would you say? Like, what word would you use?
You said what?
What word would you use?
I wouldn't say spoiled.
Well, what word?
What you say, Dee
Spoiled as hell? No.
Dee? I don't know what word I would use.
Well,
I just don't like the word spoiled.
But one of your good traits is honesty.
Right.
Yeah. I want what I want when I want it.
What would you call that?
Wanting what I want when I want it, just used to getting what
Can you
I want when I
can you
want
put it in one word for me?
No. I can't.
Okay. So I'm just gonna give you an example of what me and Coach are hearing right now. So I have the identical twins, and when they're with me, they literally do what you do and say, "Lala, I want a drink," and if I don't get up and get it when they say, "Lala, I want a drink," I have to deal with hell for 10 minutes until I get up and get the drink. Then they still got an attitude because I didn't get up and give it to them fast enough.
Okay, well, I don't pout all the time if I don't get my way.
So just 95% of the time. Bro, we work together. I've had to come to you bearing gifts to be like, all right, you can sit by me. So the twins is spoiled rotten to the core by my bad. I've known I've done this.
Okay, then. So then I'll say I'm a little. That's something I'm gonna work on, though. It is gonna be something I'm gonna work on because it will be hard, because I don't like if I'll call. I've been talking to somebody and then I'll be like, I want this, or and then like if they don't do it or whatever, then okay, then bye. And then I might not even answer the phone. Or we.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's why I said I really reflected on what some of my issues are, and I really enjoy me time. And so, for some people, they love to get out. For them, me time, they got to be doing something up in somebody's face. They got to be a part of this. Me time, when I get some free time, reading a book, watching a movie, relaxing by myself, That's a beautiful day to me. Everybody can't spend time with themselves. So if I'm dating somebody and they want to see me every weekend, dude, like get your kids. Like
They can't see you every weekend?
Right.
Why? I see people every day.
No. He ain't talking about
But you ain't
Friday
seeing
at
your
4
boo
p.m.
every day.
Right. It's supposed to be an uplift to your day.
I'm giving y'all my cons, so I'm just being honest.
Okay. We can't knock you for being honest.
Right. So I get what y'all saying, but every time we have free time, it don't have to be with me. If you get some free time, go spend some time with your boys. Let me spend some time by myself.
But wait, he can't see you just one day out the weekend? Not the whole weekend. Like after work, y'all go have a couple drinks, y'all talk and chill, and then y'all go your separate ways. Then next weekend, Saturday, y'all go to brunch.
Well, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying every week. I'm not saying every weekend I want to be by myself. I'm saying, okay, we could do this weekend, next weekend, third weekend.
Deucing?
Go out with your guys. Enjoy yourself. We'll talk. And then don't keep calling me when we're not together.
What? He can't check up on you?
For what?
Jealousy.
If I'm on the news, if I'm not on the news, I'm good. If ain't nobody calling you and we that close, I'm good. I'm trying to watch the movie that I told you. I just said I was relaxing. I'm gonna watch these movies.
I'm saying, like if you said you was going out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Said,
why are you calling me and I'm going to the Cincinnati Jazz Fest? I'm at a concert. Why are you calling? I'm having a good time.
Wait, he knows.
Yeah, in that situation, you shouldn't be calling. Like, you should just send like a text. You could send a text like, hey, thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up if you get a chance, you know?
Right. And no, I won't get a chance. I'm at the concert. I'll see you when I get back.
You told us it's going to take you 2 hours to get there. It's like 3.5. He ain't heard from you. You all right? You good?
Right. That happens to me every time I come there and come back.
You get upset?
I don't get upset. I don't say anything, and then they'll say, "Hey, did you make it? You make it?" Yes, I made it.
It's gonna be that one time that they gonna check on you, and you're gonna be made a left turn at Albuquerque, and all of a sudden you in a different state. Trouble.
Mm-mm. No, I'm not a call if I get in trouble. Right. Mm-mm. So, but that's one of the things. Little stuff like that. I realize reflecting on this, if I were to meet someone right now that they couldn't handle me.
Yeah, I think it's meeting the right person too, because you've been the rules for somebody that you rock with. So for the average person, it's like man, be cool. But somebody who you really rock with, it'd be like, yeah, you could come through every weekend. Why not?
No, I don't see that. Now, I will say that there's always an exception to the rule. And that's what I tell people. Everybody has their exception to the rule. But some stuff just not, I need some me time.
Yeah.
I need, everybody do, but it's some people out there who can't do that. That's the thing. It's some people out here there who got to be doing something. And then, how we gonna do stuff? You know what I mean? You behind in your child support, stuff like that. I be thinking of stuff like that. I ain't getting you caught up. I ain't helping you. Mm-mm.
Really?
No. I just watched a girl show a receipt where she paid $6,000 for a dude who was behind in his child support.
Man.
If you get a $6 burger from me, you ought to be thanking God. And I'm gonna pay your child support.
Man, if she fool enough to do it, I'm fool enough to let her.
Right, who wouldn't? I might not even get you out of jail if you did something stupid, and I could have your money.
But wait, okay, say for instance he paying child support, it's not court ordered. but he's paying child support every month, at where however it is, and let's say he owns his own business and an investment didn't go through, so he has to miss 3 payments, and so he's like, "Bae, we got to delay this closing to this. I don't want to mess up payroll. Can you float this for like 3 months? I got you when it's closed."
And what it will be is, this is why we save money. Let me add up how much is actually yours. Because that's the thing. See? Because I'm going to be adding up what's yours and what, wait a minute. You ain't put enough in the pot to take up out the pot yet. So I'm going to go ahead. But, yeah, you're not going to be able to make that Bahamas trip we're going on.
Cold as ice.
Oh, you know what? I can't wait to meet this brother. I can't wait to meet him.
I'm going to meet him when I go to Jamaica.
Well, we know he ain't going to have a backbone. So he'll probably be sitting down.
Don't say that. No, because see, this is the part that people get mixed up. I would love, and people think I just say this, I would love to be a submissive wife. I can't stand you, Dee Dee, for looking dead in my face and gonna laugh. And then you gonna turn your head and laugh. So I ain't thinking about neither one of you guys. But it gotta be you gotta trust that person to make decisions for you. Who wouldn't want that?
Oh, absolutely.
So why you laughing as if I wouldn't want the same thing?
Because you're talking about giving somebody an allowance, but you want
No, I said that's somebody who don't know how to budget their money. If you don't know how to budget your money, one of the number one reasons why people get divorced is finances. If you can't manage your money, then I need to manage your money for you.
Man, that sounds like a mom. And I'm big on that. I got one mama. I don't need another one.
Well, see, that's what you guys see. I remember somebody begging me to marry them. And one of the things he said is, because I said he was bad with finances, he said, I'll do direct deposit. The money will go right into your account, and then you could give me what I should have to spend and take care of everything else. You trust people who are good with finances.
Mm-mm.
Look at this.
Yeah, the thing is, I love Nikki, but if I would have heard her tell that dude that, I would have called him a punk to his face.
And pushed him in the middle of his forehead.
See, y'all don't even get it.
Stand up for yourself.
And no, some people are just better at than others. If I'm better at finances, why not let me handle the finances?
I agree. What about this? What about, let's say y'all know y'all need, I don't know, $5,000 a month to take care of house and home. That's groceries, everything.
Okay.
So y'all both put in y'all $2,500. We're gonna put, I don't know, this much aside for savings, this much aside for vacation, and then we got our emergency fund. We covered. So all of a sudden he got $500 left in his check. Do you take that too? Or that $500 is just his?
Why he only got $500 in his check?
After all y'all done all that, that's what's left is $500.
We would have to have that conversation whether we're gonna have maybe a joint and 2 individual accounts. But if he just junking off $500, then no, you don't know how to handle your money. What are you doing with $500? For 2 weeks? For 2 weeks?
Man, I feel
you
like...
You just said our bills and stuff was paid.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Nah. Like
y'all know the $500 is for us to go out and stuff with. That's what the $500 is for. Because I'm still not paying for a date.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, nah. This, okay, y'all know the gospel song, It Could Have Been Me. I got the remix. It couldn't be me.
You know what? I'm not thinking about neither one of y'all. And you guys both will be crying when I walk down the aisle
Oh, lip gonna be quivering and everything. Oh
at
well.
my wedding. When I start calling people back, I met 2 people this weekend that's been blowing my phone up. I'm gonna make my round of calling them back next week.
Oh my God.
But I'm doing some self-reflection just because of this question, because I do.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's real.
Okay.
I am. It makes you think. Like, I can't expect people to jump when I say jump all the time.
I agree with you on
Should
that.
they? Yeah. But should I expect them to? No. Everybody not going to move as fast as I would move. But just know, if I say, so especially something small that I want a such and such, and then you want to, wait a couple of weeks to get the such and such. Don't ask me to pick up no phone charger or nothing, because it's going to take me 2 weeks to get it, buddy.
Wait. I got 2 questions. One, what if he's he's a financial advisor? Boom. So now he has the money, and
Okay.
he brings up just $200.
And he do what?
Give you just $200. Your whole check is gone, except for that $200. Not gone.
Mm-hmm.
He gives you $200. If y'all put your money where it's supposed to go, you get
Mm-hmm.
$200. Then what? He makes
First
more
of
money.
all, he can be a financial advisor. I'm going to be over the finances. That's just the way it's going to go. He can be a financial advisor. I'm going to be over the money.
So when you said you wanted to be a submissive wife, I'm talking about your first marriage or
I'm telling you guys, there's somebody out there for everybody. I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself.
looking for you.
And I really do know that I can't expect people, when I say I want a red laptop, that, they ain't gonna go get it the next day. Now, I may come home with it myself, but then don't be mad when I do that.
That's very likely.
You know what I mean? So why don't you surprise me? If a red laptop come out and they ain't been out, why don't you surprise me with it? You know I love red.
Men don't think like that. Coach is real good. He don't even think like that.
No, Coach think like that sometimes.
Sometimes.
Like on a special occasions coming, like it's your birthday coming.
No, I like.
Just random?
Yeah, like one time, somebody was like, I never had always wanted a Pandora bracelet. That's what they said. It's like I never had one before, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Next time I seen him, which was like a couple days later, I had that Pandora bracelet for him.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Popcorn player.
My boo has done stuff like that. Like if I said, I'm looking for whatever, and he'll be like, oh, okay, where'd you, for something he ain't never heard of, because something will do with crafting or photos. And he's like, what is that? So I explained it to him. Now, if he's out and sees it, he's going to get it for it. It's going to be just showing up on my desk. However, I wouldn't ask him for it. I would get it myself.
Right.
That's just,
You mention it. You're not asking for it. You mention something that you would like. And if if you can't take the hint, y'all been together that long, come on, brother.
No, I don't usually hint. Usually I just say, what you want? I want a blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, oh, okay. Or he'll give me the side eye like, are you serious?
But is that gifts or is this outside of gifts?
Outside of gifts.
Okay. Cool. So no occasion.
No. Random Tuesday.
That's what I'm talking about. Random. But no, everybody is somebody out there for everybody. Everybody. But like I said, this question has caused me, to reflect because some people, like when I say I need a long time, like people really don't. They be acting like just because like you married, you can't get a long time. You can get a long time even if you're married. Why wouldn't you be able to have a long time?
Right.
You said what?
How would you better yourself?
Right.
Because you're married, you don't stop getting better.
Right. So I'm not going to expect people to jump. When I say jump, might be some consequences.
I was waiting for the shoe to drop.
But that is probably one of. But after you've been doing stuff so long, it's so hard to not to.
Yeah.
When you've gotten used to it, and I probably got used to it at a young age, and that's why I'm still like that now. Like I want stuff instantly, and it's just a habit of mine. So there's somebody out there who will jump, and I won't even say jump. That just will fulfill my needs. And I ain't thinking about nobody out there who, I could put it down. Yeah. That's cool and all, but what else?
You got that red laptop.
You said what?
You got that red laptop.
Right. So, because it is too many people who get wrapped up in the deep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Very much.
Oh, Dee Dee, they looking like that's your confession. You looking like Usher. Is that your confession? So, all right. So let's do our final remarks. Dee Dee, go ahead.
Know what you're gonna tolerate. Know on your worst day what would not make you snap. Will make you snap. And if that person is doing it every day on a basic day, they're not the one for you.
And it only take a week or two for you to know that. So don't waste nobody's time. I done talk to people a week and just be like, you know what? It was nice meeting you. You're not my type. You're a good guy. You out there. It's somebody out there for you, but it's not me. Give me a shot. No, I'm good. Can we be friends? I'm not looking for any more friends. So.
You tell them why?
No, I don't know you nothing after a week. We just ain't vibing.
We ain't vibing.
We ain't right. And I'm not gonna be right. I'm saying, because whether somebody right, like some people would just irritate you. If I go to a restaurant with you and I give you, we done went once and then we go again and you still eating and talking to me with food in your mouth, I'm done. That's the last time I'm going someplace with you. I'm not going to be explaining to no grown man and not talk with food in his mouth. And then I'm just going to say, you're a nice guy, just not for me. Good luck out there. Can we be friends? I got enough friends. I'm not looking for a friend. You take care of yourself. Block that number because I don't want no good morning and just checking on you in a little while. No.
Tuesday.
I'm done. So, closing remarks, Coach?
Man, do I got anything closing? No, I don't really say. I'm going to say this. You know what I'm saying? Because I just text this, to somebody. It don't cost you no money to show somebody some love. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it with that one.
Did you say that was a good one?
Yeah, it doesn't.
It don't cost you no money to show somebody some love. See, Nikki be hating. You know what I'm saying? I be coming with closing remarks. You still impressed? I know somebody who said something like that. But nah, you don't know nobody.
I just asked the quality. Whatever. So for my closing remarks, I would say that there is somebody out there for everyone. And, just make sure that you know yourself. If it's some things that you feel like you could do better to change, then yes. But if it's a part of who you are, don't try to change based on a relationship because that won't work. You are who you are. That change and only lasts temporary. That's why you see people who be together, break up, try to get back together, can only make it 2 weeks before they broke up again. It's just not meant to be. It just don't work. You can't change some things. Yes, some things you can change. Those you change. So just take a look at yourself and don't settle just so you could be hollering out that you got you a husband or you got you a wife and you out here getting dogged and looking stupid and so you could say it. Ain't nothing worse than somebody saying it and in a bad marriage but staying in it because they think they want to be married. No. You look dumb. So thanks again to Team Marshall and Say It Out Loud comedy for the comedy show Saturday, August the 17th. Please go to our go to Facebook, Nikki B and Friends, so you can see the flyer for our sponsors. Want to update the top 3 fans for the week: Asia Washington, Sarah James, and Pamela Cannon. Thank you guys for being our top fans. Please continue to follow the program and follow the Facebook page. Again, Nikki B and Friends, Nikki B and Friends. And then our Instagram page, which is Nikki B, NIKKIB _ friends. You can follow us on our Instagram as well. Anybody, Coach, you want to share your Instagram or website or anything with the people?
Y'all can always catch me on Instagram at Don Rich Parrot IV. And always, anything you need to know, globalmoneyworld.com. If you can't remember anything, if you don't remember anything else, globalmoneyworld.com.
Okay. I believe Dee Dee is in hiding.
Dee Dee got an Instagram coming for y'all.
Dee Dee is at what we would say last week when we were talking about them cases that the people be after they snitch on somebody and they testify. Yeah, witness. Yes, Dee Dee's in a witness protection program.
Yeah, she got an Instagram coming for y'all that she will be announcing next week.
So, thanks everybody for listening. I so appreciate it that you take your time to listen to us and continue to support us. And I apologize that we didn't have a show for you this week, but that will not happen again. So thanks and peace.